Okay, here we go. Good morning, everyone. My name is Julian Morse. I'm the MLA for Frame Lake and Chair of SCOGO. Today, the Standing Committee on Government Operations is conducting a clause-by-clause review of Bill 35, the Miscellaneous Statute Law Amendment Act 2026. The bill is available on the Legislative Assembly for Legislative Assembly's website for those who are interested. This meeting is being live streamed on the Assembly's social media channels. Most folks in the room today are veterans of our process, so they know to direct comments through the chair. I will now ask members to introduce themselves, starting with Ms. Reid on my right.
Good morning. My name is Kate Reid. I'm the MLA for Great Slave. Thank you for being with us today.
Good morning. My name is Denny Rogers. I'm the MLA for Newwick Boot Lake.
Thank you very much, and we have a member online as well.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. My name is Robert Hawkins, MLA for Yellowknife Center, and I'm zooming in along with the millions of Legislative Assembly subscribers enjoying today's meeting. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Committee is joined this afternoon this morning by the Honourable Jay MacDonald, Minister of Justice. And to begin, I would invite the Minister to introduce his staff and provide opening remarks. And after that, we'll open the floor to comments from the public, if there is any. And then we'll proceed to the clause-by-clause review. Minister MacDonald, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, today I have with me Laura Jeffrey, Legislative Counsel, Legislative Division, Department of Justice, and Dr. Joe Labine, my Ministerial Special Advisor. I am pleased to be here today to discuss Bill 35, the Miscellaneous Statute Law Amendment Act 2026. The purpose of Bill 35 is to amend various statutes of the Northwest Territories for which minor changes are proposed or errors or inconsistencies have been identified, and to repeal the temporary variation of statute time periods, COVID-19 pandemic measures. Act which was put into place as a temporary measure during the COVID-19 pandemic and is no longer necessary. Each amendment included in the bill had to meet the following criteria. It must not be controversial, it must not involve the spending of public funds, and it must not prejudice, affect rights, and it must create a new offense or subject a new class of persons to an existing offense. The departments responsible for the statutes for which provisions are included in the bill have reviewed and approved the applicable provisions. This concludes my opening remarks, and I would be pleased to answer any questions the members may have regarding Bill 35. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Excellent, thank you. Do any members have questions for Minister MacDonald on the bill?
Negative.
Okay, not hearing any from committee. We can now open the floor to comments from the public, although I will say that there are no members of the public present or visible, unless anybody is appearing invisibly. Hearing none of those, we can proceed to the clause-by-clause review. Does committee agree to proceed to a clause-by-clause review of Bill 35, Miscellaneous Statute Law Amendment Act 2026?
Agreed.
Okay, thank you. We will defer the number and title of the bill until the end and begin with consideration of the clauses. Committee, please turn to page 1 of the bill. Clause 1, does committee agree?
Agreed.
Okay. Clause 2, does committee agree?
Agreed.
Agreed.
Thank you. Clause 3, does committee agree?
Agreed.
Clause 4, does committee agree?
Agreed.
Clause 5, does committee agree?
Agreed.
Clause 6, does committee agree?
Agreed.
Clause 7, does committee agree?
Agreed.
Clause 8, does committee agree?
Agreed.
Clause 9, does committee agree?
Agreed.
Clause 10, does the committee agree?
Agreed.
Clause 11, does committee agree?
Agreed.
Okay, we will now return to the bill number and title, Bill 35, Miscellaneous Statute Law Amendment Act 2026. Shall the bill's title and number carry? Committee?
Agreed.
Agreed.
Thank you. To the bill as a whole, does committee agree?
Agreed.
Okay, does committee agree that Bill 35, Miscellaneous Statute Law Amendment Act 2026 is now ready for consideration in committee of the whole? Emily Reid.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I move that Bill 35, Miscellaneous Statute Law Amendment Act 2026, be reported to the Assembly as ready for consideration in Committee of the Whole.
Excellent. The motion is in order. To the motion committee?
Question?
Question has been called. All those in favor? Mr. Hawkins?
Yeah, the button isn't here on my screen. Anyway, I'm in favor.
Okay, thank you. All those opposed? Hearing none, the motion is carried. Bill 35, Miscellaneous Statute Law Amendment Act 2026 will be reported to the Assembly as ready for consideration in Committee of the Whole. Okay, thank you, Minister McDonald and Ms. Jeffrey, for joining us today. That concludes the public portion of this morning's meeting. Committee, I would ask that you stay here as we go in camera to consider some other business. Thank you.